Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Phil Games, and it is finally here. Remind, Kingdom Hearts 3, Remind, is here. Kind of. It's technically not out in the US yet, but since I can't play it anyway, since I don't have it with me where I am, I'm just going to watch the cutscenes online, and it is out somewhere in the world already, so there are videos of at least parts of it already, and I just couldn't wait anymore. So, um, this this video that I'm using to watch it is on the channel. His name is Sirloin or her. I don't know. I just can't talk. I'm so excited. I just want to watch it. But um, it was Sirloin, I think, the channel name. And so yeah, this is going to be split up into a bunch of different parts because this is probably going to be long. We'll see. I don't know how long it is, and I'm going to be watching this in as much of one sitting as possible. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything more than just this part one, but think that's all I've got to say about that. So here we go. If my computer decides to be cooperative. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Okay, so here's this scene. We knew that this was going to be the first scene already.
May your heart be your
Oh, it actually
guiding
finishes it.
key. Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter.
So it is Luxord that he was talking
orders
about.
a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions
Skipping so much.
possibly
My
be?
computer's doing so many things and it doesn't like it.
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden. Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing.
But who knows?
I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Okay, I just thought of something. So, the fact that it actually shows, that it shows him finishing the whole sentence maybe, debunks that specific part of the sleeping realm theory that talks about that moment, about how that could be another drop. But that's just something that came to my mind. It's not super important right now, and
Yes,
we honestly don't
that's
know
what
what's
I've
going on exactly,
always
so we'll
done.
see.
I follow the orders from above without question.
Yes,
However,
but
I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization?
I think
Furthermore,
that's
was it Xehanort
part of what
or
we've seen, maybe?
Xemnas who gave the order?
Ooh, that's a good question. Or was it
Well,
Xigbar?
It's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13
This is
darknesses.
interesting that they're talking about this, like the
It's
differences in
unlikely
what
he would hold such an
in what the
interest in
different
this
higher
mysterious
up
box.
members want.
Which means
Ah, shut up.
the
phone.
order was
No! Why are you like this?
issued by
Okay, there we go.
Xemnas,
Maybe. Okay.
or the one who informed me of my task.
Yeah. Stop! No! I just want to watch it! Stupid computer. Do things.
You.
As if
My computer just
it
does
must
not
have
like this video or
been
something.
Xemnas.
Oh, sure.
My
Sure it
inquiries
was.
suggested otherwise.
Ooh, he made inquiries.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected
yes you
by
do.
Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And Where did you hear this?
The Master of
I
Masters.
don't remember. I keep
Sure
my
you
eyes and
don't.
ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
Yeah, this skipping is annoying me as much as it's annoying you.
If this
Castle
box
Oblivion
is truly
flashbacks.
as important as you say,
Okay. Yeah,
why
we
now?
saw this.
I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does, in order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Zigbar, who are you really?
Mm-hmm.
No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content
So this is the
to
part that
feign
we've seen.
ignorance.
That we saw in the first trailer for this.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
It is Luxord. That's 3 times they've pronounced it, and it is Luxord. I'm sorry. Sounds weird too, but okay. Now we're picking up right here, I guess. Right from the end.
It's finally over.
So we have seen it. Oh, by the way, I will be including some gameplay just so that I have some context. And so that I can, like, see the
We'll
fights
find
and stuff.
Kyrie. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid.
But yeah,
We
this
can
is all
figure it
stuff
out.
we've seen.
Please.
Well, they didn't fix the fact that Mickey always looks like he's smiling,
Let him go.
even though they fixed other
Mickey.
stuff about cutscenes. I did want to try to
Riku.
find, like, the
His
cutscenes
heart
that
and
they've
his mind.
changed, but I couldn't
made
find any just on YouTube,
Now believe in him.
which is too bad. I might look later and add that to, like, the end of
Safe
this or
journey,
something. I've already heard a few things, like, on
Thank you.
Twitter and stuff. Just about random changes that they made. Why does my computer really not like this video? Like, I recorded a Union Cross thing not that long ago, and that was fine. Alright, now where do we go from there? Ooh, the title. They actually put a title which, like, places it more as a separate thing, like they were kind of wanting it to be. Okay, Keyblade Graveyard, yes. Oh, it's this scene. Yes.
So?
There he is. It's the Master of Masters in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah,
Just, yeah.
it wards off darkness. It's useful.
Oh, okay.
Told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
Oh, it's so cool hearing his voice in this.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Yes. But when is this? His eyes...
Tell me more.
His voice. I love it.
All around
So
the
good.
world.
His eyes are
People
gray, though,
live
so when
seemingly
is this?
peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart.
Yes.
Their light is a total farce.
Ooh.
Sounds like
So
your
that's the
trip around
false
the world
light.
opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it.
I mean, that is
That's how
kind of
people
true.
become tainted by darkness.
Yeah, and then
They believe
that's
what
kind
they
of what
want to
you do
believe.
too.
Using hollow reasons as justification.
That's literally what you end up doing.
They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak
Like,
feel the need
they
to
had to.
justify
He had to
their
have known that
actions
when he
to
was writing
maintain a
that.
sense
That's
of self.
literally what Xehanort does
Can't
later,
let that
right?
slide.
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness.
Oh, I see.
People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
It would be cool to
I've
see.
Never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness?
You've never
Why
heard
not
that
just
before,
let
are
them
you
be
sure?
until the darkness consumes them.
It would be interesting to see like a video that
Because left
talks
alone,
about
the world would fall to chaos.
like the
There
philosophies
needs
of
to be order.
that Xehanort has.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back
Yeah.
and watch it play out?
So it's stuff like this that's making me wonder if
Understanding hearts
the
is
next
difficult.
saga isn't going to be so much
More
as
so
light
the emotions
versus
within.
darkness, and more
I
of
simply realize that it's
um,
easy to dismiss what
chaos
you don't
versus order.
comprehend.
and I say that
Alright,
in terms of like what they're
alright.
talking about,
The world
like
needs
not
you.
messing with time,
Grant you that one.
I don't
stuff.
know what I can
like
do.
with the
but I
HMK's
will act.
Power of
What
Waking
comes
trilogy
next
theories.
is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move.
Okay, so that line makes
you
a
can
lot
make
more sense
change.
now.
You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to
Oh,
an
so this is
end,
before he
and
takes the Mark of
exam's
Mastery
not far off.
exam.
Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't
Interesting.
matter.
So that
You
gives us a
believe the world
placement.
needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do.
Is it because the future's
Yes.
already been written?
Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do
Really?
you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
Oh, I see, I see,
How
I see.
If
'Cause-
you truly possess great power. the
So this
darkness
is what
can't
he talks
control
about
you.
like in the Xehanort reports from Birth
You
by
won't
Sleep,
need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact,
that he finds the power of darkness
you'll be the one
and
controlling the darkness
allows himself to
instead.
use it to
Me,
control
on the
it.
other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Xehanort
are
doesn't
you
believe
really?
me. That
Some
that
kind
is
of
the
fortune teller?
anti-okay I believe you face.
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist or even a scholar.
Artist?
I could tell
What do
you
you mean
that
by
I dream
artist?
of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
I mean, he's not wrong, I don't think. Depending
So,
on how you
your
interpret
name?
that. Ooh.
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm.
Is he gonna whisper it in his
My
ear though?
name is...
Or what? What was that? Of course it's not gonna tell us.
I'm a lost master.
Ah, so this is where he hears about this.
Lost master?
So that's interesting that the Master of Masters counts himself as one of them.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Also weird that Ericus is the one who's like, oh, I heard about this new game, when Xehanort, 75 years later? That gives us an exact... Oh, wow. That was a very Union Cross thing. So it's weird that Ericus is
What's
like,
so
I heard
funny,
about this
old
new
man?
game, when Xehanort is the one
Mind sharing with us?
who knows about that stuff. Ooh, Zigbar and Sayax.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter.
Is this
Very
still
many
the same
years
guy?
ago, when I was still a young lad,
I think this is a different voice actor.
I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will.
But I thought he told you his name.
But I see now the truth he spoke of.
And I think this is a different voice actor.
We don't have time for bedtime stories.
So this is before the encounter at the
Without
Keyblade
kid,
Graveyard.
we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Or... Wait, what? Back to their respective times already? What does that mean?
Marluxia
Ooh,
and
we're going all
Larxene
Star
are both
Wars
here
now.
in this time,
Oh, never
attempting
mind.
to locate the new 7 hearts.
Oh, okay.
Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order.
Okay.
Isn't that so?
Yes, the black box.
Huh. Oh, that.
So only
Right.
Luxord is
Well,
looking for
let's
it.
just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance.
So this is
right
like
this second.
quite a bit before...
Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual.
This is quite a bit before the end of Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort
Riku
returned to
Replica.
where they came from and reassembled once more.
Okay, so after the end of Dream Drop Distance, they
Each of
did
them
go back,
seeking a guardian of light.
and then they came back here again. Right?
So, the ones who turned human, and then
Is that
back
what it's
again
saying?
into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene. That's 5.
Yes.
The ones from
Okay,
the
this is
past
really
transferred
nice.
into replicas
This
are
is really
Ansem,
nice.
Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica,
Riku
and
Replica,
the old
I'm
man's
still
younger self.
confused about.
Then we add the old man in. The total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Terranort and Shion.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today.
I'm really curious who his voice actor
My
is.
incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now.
Okay.
For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one
Yes.
reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels.
So it literally is like a Horcrux.
Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored.
Okay. Okay.
However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost.
Lost, but where is it though?
I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart.
Yes. Okay.
Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12.
So is that his heart from the
Then
past?
Who do we get to replace the kid?
Yes.
20 replicas
Ah,
were created by Vexen.
20, we get an exact number.
The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made.
Yes.
That leaves us with 6. Ansem,
Xemnas.
Xemnas, Vanitas,
So Vanitas
Riku
is
replica,
in
and
a
young
replica.
Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Okay.
Connected to Sora. Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created. Number I.
Shion.
Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records.
Okay.
Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Okay, but how do you actually get her back?
Number I. An imaginary number.
Ah,
How
so
fitting.
that is how they got that. Okay.
While young
Confirmed.
Xehanort is
Interesting.
occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Okay.
Reliable as always.
So this is before that even.
It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control.
So this is like way towards the beginning, or
Well,
maybe even
I'm off to do my
before
part.
Kingdom Hearts 3 starts.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
Or maybe it is right after Olympus, because that cutscene. Okay, I'm still a little... It doesn't fully explain how Shion comes back, but...
May your heart.
That is stopped right there. That's
Your
funny.
guiding key.
That's like right where it stopped with Zigbar in the main game. Funny. So actually, maybe that scene wasn't right after Olympus, because they were still talking about Luxord, and I saw something that said that this is going to jump around chronologically a lot, so who knows, really. But what is next? This video, I'm pretty sure, is like... The video that I'm watching is unedited, so there might be a lot of loading times and stuff. The final world. Okay, so this is going to Sora. Hello. Oh, this is really annoying.
This is...
Yeah. Why did the noise sound even weirder? Because did they try to speed it up to make it not go as long or something?
Kirithy!
Hello.
Back so soon?
I guess so.
What's wrong?
Well...
Kairi's dead.
Oh.
So he just told it.
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kairi's
Yeah.
heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Yes.
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
So this is what we saw. We did see this.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
Not that, but
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all.
he's still gonna pull it off, and he's gonna
the power
get in
of waking
big
is
trouble
meant to
for
be
it.
used to wake and restore sleeping hearts.
Well, that
not
makes
to
sense.
restore them after they've completely faded away from existence.
Oh.
You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself.
Yeah.
You've broken a nature taboo.
Ooh, it's a taboo
Nature...
A
that the
forbidden
Master of
act.
Masters wants to enforce.
Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yep. That is what he
I've
said.
heard that before.
Yeah, you don't say.
So, what's the price?
What is the price? Ooh, what is
You'll
the
lose
price?
your powers.
Oh, well,
You won't be able to
obviously.
use the power of waking.
Oh, the power of waking
That's all?
specifically?
No problem.
But,
But that's not all.
yeah, well, yeah.
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
Yeah. And that's what ends
I
up
don't care.
happening. Yeah.
What?
I think
There's
that's
a
the
lot I
most we've
don't
seen
understand.
Chirithy emote before.
But I know that this is all I can do right
What?
now. I have to do everything I can to get Kairi back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's
I
that's
can't
literally
stop
what
you,
he's
can
been
I?
doing since Kingdom Hearts 1.
Nope. I have to follow my heart.
That's not always the best idea.
Well, then this really is goodbye. So listen carefully to me.
Yes.
You'll return to the past again.
Okay.
But you won't be able to rewrite it this time.
Okay.
No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Okay, so that's... I did kind of wonder... Ooh, this is where we get into the gameplay. So I did kind of wonder about that slightly. Like, why he's going back through all the events that happened at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 and not completely rewriting them again. But that does explain that, I guess. Let's see if my computer will probably not like if I try to arrow keys forward through this. Oh, hello.
Is everybody okay?
So it does go back into a cutscene.
The heart you have now.
Oh, okay.
It already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier.
Okay. So which
Nothing
version
can
of this?
change that fact. The place where you'll return.
I think this is the first.
Is the tear in the fabric of time that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again.
We found you.
Changed it
In order
twice?
to not stray too far from the true power
You
of
did
waking,
change it twice?
you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kairi's heart.
Okay, yep, that's what we've seen in trailers.
Every emotion that each of the Guardians felt. Sadness, anxiety,
you're not him.
fear, kindness,
Now let our
Heard.
everything they saw, and everything that they felt then. You'll clear a way through it, traverse across their hearts,
Clear a way through
and
it.
dive ever deeper inside.
Ooh, diving deeper is not a good thing.
I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth.
Yeah,
One that's sure to
that's
help
what the,
you.
like, synopsis thing said.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So
Okay,
you'll have to find and restore Kairi's heart before then.
so he has from this
That's
point
all the advice I can give you.
until basically the end of
Beyond
Kingdom
that,
Hearts 3.
I can only say, may your heart
Okay,
be your guiding key.
I mean, literally Sora is, like, the only one who that's ever worked for. Okay. Ooh. So this is the first time, yes.
This
Oh,
is Ven's heart.
okay. Oh, did Sora oh, is this happening now? This is happening now.
Ven! Ven!
Hello? Who is this? Who is this? Is this when... Wait, is this when he talks to
What?
Naminé? No, then it would have done her voice. Pure heart can be most careless.
Who are you?
Oh.
Darkness.
Oh no.
Venus?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. It's Darkness. We've heard that name before. And now we go into the first, or not the first, but the... Does this go straight to the Yellow Dark Inferno? Oh, it does. Oh, but who is it? Who is it? I must know. Is it just like, is it just actually Ventus's Darkness? Dark Inferno Key. Oh my goodness. That's a name. Okay. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty similar. But it's just, if it is similar, it's like, here's the hardest boss we had in the base game, and it's the first boss in the new, thing. That would be crazy. Yeah, it does look pretty similar, so I'm going to see if my computer will let me skip ahead. Well, remember how I said that this video that I'm watching is not edited? Well, this person just keeps dying until the end of this video, and I'm not sure. Well, either way, I guess that's a good place to stop then. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a continuation of it right now. I hope I will be able to. But I guess that's where I'll end this part of this. Hopefully you'll stick around for part 2. I'm really excited to see where this goes. But yeah, I'll see you then, or in whichever video of mine you choose to watch next. Bye!